Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iman bin Rizwan, and my topic that I'm going to explain about is Jetful financial pressure the airlines and travelers. Okay, first of all, I'm going to explain about the background and history Jetful. So first of all an aviation gas turbine engine powered with jet fuel is a forward movement generated by the rare injection of a high-speed heated flux or jet of combustion gases. Okay, in that slide, this is shown the jet fuel prices from 1990 to 2022 and the trend recorded USD per gallon to April 90 to 2022. Okay, next in my slide, we'll explain about jet fuel history and usage. So, fuel contributes for 40% to 50% of flight operational costs. So, jet fuel remained constant in 1990s. 21st century has seen a spike and big volatility. And since 2000, aircraft fuel prices and volatility have been high. Between 2005 and 2016, 20% to 35% of airlines operating costs in 2010 were 6 times 1990s level. Jet fuel prices have surged over 100% from last year, forcing airlines to warn of poor profit and higher ticket. Okay, next is current issue. Okay, next is slide is about a current issue. So jet fuel have risen by 100% compared to last year due to the war in Ukraine. This caused airlines to warn of lower profit and higher ticket price. Okay, the subtopic is the gasoline is expensive. Why is expensive? 30% to 60% of annual expenses airlines. This makes sharp rises in price hurt the bottom line heavily, explaining why some carriers choose to hedge their full bills. Pandemic creates the shaky finance. Fuel costs are up 140% year on year in North America and 126% in Europe. And lately, airlines have tried to avoid passing on expenses, keeping tickets low. Okay, next subtopic is passing on the cost, leading to a 20% increase compared to 2019. Looking further out, prices for late summer have risen to volatility. For travelers, this will be another blow given the high rates in inflation and cost of living in many Western nations. Some passengers might be better protected than others due to a strategy known as hedging, agreeing to buy jet fuel at a set price in advance to avoid sudden. Next topic is European carriers ready. An analysis broke down the current strategy in place by carriers globally. After airlines suffered heavily in 2022 due to the hedging strategies, many choose to follow the market price. So, they include 3 US carriers, USA, Delta and United, which mean cost will be to be passed. In contrast, Europe, Air France KLM has hedged 63% of its bill at $90, much lower than today $160, while Lufthansa took its entire 2023 supply for just $63 per gallon. This will help airlines keep their fares low. Okay, next slide, I'm going to explain about future analysis, more to explanation what the graph told about. Jet fuel market are in a deep slump due to COVID-19 and for a quick recovery. Historical analysis shows that prior demand disruption such as 9/11 Great Financial Recession took much longer to recover from the crisis. They plan to do energy transition and decarbonization in a momentum is gaining pace very quickly for opposing a number of long-term challenges to the outlook for jet. Okay, next slide. The next slide is new ideas. Okay, the new ideas is more explain about the new future financial jet. What can we do? What the airlines need to do and what the economic of airlines need to do. Okay. How many miles an aircraft can go 1 gallon of fuel is called its fuel efficiency. This often brought up in talks of global warming to keep the average temperature rise below 2 degrees Celsius. Over past 20 years, the number of seat of planes has grown by more than 25% and demand is expected to keep growing by about 5% each year on 2032. 40,000 planes to grow by 20930 planes. And next is 1.9% to 2.6% more will need each year until 2025. The expected growth in aviation industry could cause its share of global emissions to rise to 22% by 2050. The best way to cut down on aviation emission is need to slow down the process. Planes use less carbon dioxide when they have better engines, better aerodynamic and lighter material, so they could save the fuel and no need to need more expenses on the fuel for airlines and for the passengers. That's all for me. Thank you.